She walks the rows at break of day in boots he left by the porch that May. Hands in the dirt, heart in the sky, whispers his name as the robins fly. Each petal's a promise, each stem a song, a love that's quiet but still so strong. She talks to the lilies like he's still near. Morning love, I know you hear. The widow's garden, the seasons know that love don't leave, it learns to grow. From tears and soil to roots that stay, he's in the breeze that blooms the clay. She waters hope in the light of dawn. Though he's been gone, he's never really gone. The neighbors pass and tip their hats. They see her kneel where the roses sat. A red one blooms where he used to stand. It leans toward her like a reaching hand. In the widow's garden, the seasons know that love don't leave, it learns to grow. From tears and soil to roots that stay, he's in the breeze that blooms the clay. She waters hope in the light of dawn. Though he's been gone, he's never really gone. And when her time comes soft and slow, she hopes the tulips will still show. For someone else to kneel and see that love can outlive memory. In the widow's garden, truth unfolds, that love don't die, it just takes hope. It grows in silence, rain and song, even when we're gone. We're never really gone. We're never really gone. Left the noise, the neon lights, traded high-rise dreams for starlit nights. Packed his brushes, left the gray to find his colors far away. Down in Pineville, skies run wide with golden fields and time on side. He set his easel by the creek where silence taught his heart to speak. And he painted the wind through a screen door swing, the smile of a girl in the early spring. An old man's boots by the county store, sunlight dancing on a cabin floor. He found his truth in every line, in ordinary folks and rusted signs. The city lost what the country could heal in the hands of the painter from Pineville. The preacher's wife made lemon pie. She looked like grace beneath the sky. The farmer's kids would laugh and pose with muddy knees and freckled nose. And every stroke, each canvas grew with shades of brown and skies of blue. He didn't need to chase a name, the quiet world lit up his frame. And he painted the hush of a Sunday pew, a pickup truck in morning dew, a quilt out drying on a line, a love that aged just like red wine. He found his truth in every line, in stories small and smiles kind. The city lost what the hills could feel in the heart of the painter from from Pineville. They say art is born of pain, but he found joy in porch light rain. No gallery wall could match the grace of Pineville's quiet, weathered face. Now he paints the dusk, he paints the dawn, the life that sings when noise is gone. No fame, no crowd, just wind and wheel, and peace for the painter from Pineville. Yeah, peace for the painter from Pineville.
Left my heart on a front porch swing, somewhere back in Tennessee spring. Dust on my boots, silence in my phone. I hit that back road, feeling alone. Fields of gold and skies so wide, no map to follow, just a herd I hide. But every mile, every wind and turn, the fire inside began to burn. With whiskey in my hand and wildflowers by the fence, I found a little peace in all this consequence. Strangers smiled with eyes like home, and I no longer felt unknown. Yeah, sometimes you gotta lose your way to find the part of you that stayed. An old man shared a sip and a story about loss, about love and borrowed glory. A waitress laughed, called me darling hun, said you ain't the only one on the run. The wind played chords through the tall pine trees, and I hummed along in minor keys. Some nights I cried beneath the stars, but healing don't need fancy bars. With whiskey in my hand and wildflowers by the fence, I found a little grace in my own consequence. That open sky taught me to breathe, let go of what I used to be. Yeah, sometimes you gotta lose your way to find the part of you that stayed. The past still knocks, but I don't answer. I'm not that boy chasing disaster. The road's not straight, but it's still mine. I walk it now, one song at a time. With whiskey in my hand and wildflowers at my side, I found more truth than where I used to hide. The pain turned into melody, the lost boy found the man in me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta drift away to find the place your soul can stay. Yeah, whiskey and wildflowers, that's where I found my way. Out by the porch on a windy hill, white sheets dancing soft and still. She pins them down with a smile so wide, sunlight glowing on the countryside. From my window I hear her hum a sweet old tune she softly strums. The breeze, her voice, my old guitar, simple things that shine like stars. Laundry on the line, swaying free, songs float easy on the summer breeze. She don't know she's painting scenes with every note and pair of jeans. Love don't always come in signs, sometimes it's laundry on the line. Bare footsteps on morning dew, she hums a hymn like church pews do. A cup of coffee, the roosters crow, that's the rhythm of life I know. I play a chord, she sings along like we've rehearsed this simple song. No big stage, no neon light, just cotton sheets and hearts in flight. And laundry on the line, swaying free, songs float easy on the summer breeze. But she don't know she's painting scenes with every note and pair of jeans. Joy don't need a grand design, it's hanging in the laundry line. Maybe someday I'll tell her so, how her song found my soul below. But for now I'll strum and smile from this porch, just one old mile. Laundry on the line, peace and grace, turning chores to a sacred place. She don't need to know she shines, I see heaven in those clothespin lines. Love can bloom in its own time, like laundry on the line. Yeah, there's magic in the sunshine and laundry on the line. October sky, a golden glow, leaves like fire, fields in rows. I climbed aboard that wagon slow, and there you were, with cheeks that stole the show. Hay in our hair, wind in our face, laughter trailing down the back road trace. You said your name, I forgot the chill, and time stood still on that rolling hill. Hayrides and hopes under harvest moons, two hearts beating like a fiddle tune. Your hand found mine in the sweet night air, like it'd been waiting to always be there. Love doesn't ask, it just softly floats on hayrides and hopes. Pumpkin scents and cider sweet, the rhythm of our boots in sync. We talked about dreams in that old red barn with straw beneath and no alarms. I still hear your laugh in the creak of the cart, feel the start of fall inside my heart. You gave me your number on a leaf that night, still pressed in my wallet, folded just right. Hayrides and hopes under harvest moons, two hearts beating like a fiddle tune. Your hand found mine in the sweet night air, like it'd been waiting to always be there. Love doesn't ask, it just softly floats on hayrides and hopes. Now every fall we take that ride, same wagon, same seat, you by my side. Our kids in back, full of dreams and jokes, we laugh like we did on hayrides and hopes. Hayrides and hopes with the one I chose. Through every autumn that love still grows. From a glance to a life beneath flannel and coats, it all began with hayrides and hopes. Yeah, it all began with hayrides and hopes. Sunlight creeps through a weathered pane, steam from coffee quiet like rain. That old man's porch, a sacred place where time don't rush, it walks with grace. The rooster crows like it's done for years. The static hums in his wrinkled ears. He turns the dial just so it goes, and out comes twang from the radio. It's the rooster and the radio, welcoming dawn in a gentle flow. Notes from a life he's come to know, simple songs where memories grow. He strums his strings real soft and slow with the rooster and the radio. His boots are old, his hands are worn, each wrinkle tells where he's been torn. But every morning, no matter the day, he picks that Gibson up and plays. It's not for crowds, not for applause, just peace beneath those southern laws. The birds, the wind, they hum along to the rise of sun and country songs. It's the rooster and the radio, welcoming dawn in a gentle flow. Notes from a life he's come to know, simple songs where memories grow. He strums his strings real soft and slow with the rooster and the radio. But here it stays, where mornings sound like yesterdays. A faithful bird, a faithful tune, greeting life before the noon. It's the rooster and the radio, echoes of peace in the morning glow. One more chord, one more hello to the fields and skies he used to know. Let the city run, he'll take it slow with the rooster and the radio. Yeah, he's right where he's meant to go with the rooster and the radio. Out on the hill where the tall grass sways, little feet run wild through golden days. Their laughter rides the evening breeze like kites caught high in dancing trees. From the porch my grandpa plays a song that bends with skies of gray. Strings hum low, low, then rise so light, just like those kites in fading light. Kids and kites and summer skies, woven threads of simpler times. Sunset gold on freckled cheeks, a joy too pure for words to speak. In the air and in my mind, those melodies are gently tied to kids and kites. Barefoot dreams in dusty fields, wind-blown tales the silence yields. No screens, no rush, no city sound, just open hearts and open ground. And every strum from Grandpa's hand painted songs across the land. We chased the wind, he'd hum a tune, both chasing light before the moon. Kites and sunset fire, lifting hopes a little higher. Crickets start their evening song, but those strings still roll along. Memory stays in gentle flight with kids and kites. Now I sit on that old wood rail, playing soft as breezes sail. And though those kites have flown away, the music of their laugh still plays. Kids and kites and sweet refrain, running wild through fields again. Time can pass and seasons spin, but childhood stays beneath the wind. In every chord and glowing light are kids and kites. The best songs never fade from sight. They're kids and kites.
Steam's rising from a tin-cup warm, boots deep in the golden storm. Sun peaks over hills of grain, another day, same sweet refrain. I lay my hat on a tractor tire, pull out this six-string by the wire. Birds and wind, they hum along, the sweet waves dance to a morning song. Coffee in the wheat field, sky so wide, peace in a moment I can't hide. No need for more than what I feel, just a quiet tune and something real. Yeah, the world turns slow and sweetly healed with coffee in the wheat field. Sweat still fresh from an hour's haul, but hearts rest best when the morning's call. A humble seat, a sunrise view, a life built strong and honest too. No headlines here, no buzz and foam, just dirt and roots and fields I've known. Every strum's a prayer I send to start each day like it won't end. Coffee in the wheat field, soul runs deep. Dreams sown quiet while the world's asleep. No need for gold or grand ideals, just this patch of earth and what it yields. Yeah, heaven's near and softly sealed with coffee in the wheat field. Some chase cities, lights, and names, but here I found my kind of fame. A simple brew, a sunrise flame, and 6 warm strings that call my name. Coffee in the wheat field, breeze just right, gold on the ground and hope inside. Don't need more than how I feel when morning sings and time stands still. Yeah, the truth is gently revealed with coffee in the wheat field. Just me, my song, and the wheat field.
Down by the river where the willows bend, I'd hum little songs with the whispering wind, bare feet dangling off the old wood dock. Dreaming dreams bigger than this little spot. Tossed a pebble, made a wish, told the water all the things I missed. Carry me far, take me home, somewhere my dreams can grow. My dreams alone, sing my heart into your song. Take my fears and wash them clean, lift my hopes where they've never been. River songs and rising hopes, carry me where I need to go. City lights flicker in a restless haze, but I close my eyes and I'm miles away. I hear the river soft and strong, calling me back where I belong. Skipping stones, chasing skies, learning to stand, learning to try. The river taught me slow but true, every dream starts out with you. Oh, river, roll my dreams along, sing my heart into your song. Take my fears and wash them clean, lift my hopes where they've never been. River songs and rising hopes, carry me where I need to go. I'll ride the currents, brave the tides, let the river be my guide. Through every turn, through every fall, the river knows it carries all. Oh, river, roll my dreams along, sing my heart into your song. Take my fears and wash them clean, lift my hopes where they've never been. River songs and rising hopes, carry me home, carry me home. River songs and rising hope, carry me home. Rain taps the window of her cobblestone shop. Carnations blush crimson in porcelain pots. She trims the thorns while the storm sings its part. Each stem holds a secret, each bloom holds a heart. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The man buys white lilies with trembling hands. For my wife he murmurs, she loved this loose sand. A girl counts her pennies, for roses half grown. Mama's been tired, these'll brighten our home. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The world's heavy footsteps fade with each ring of the doorbell's soft chimes. New sorrows bring, but she'll wrap them in paper, tie hope with twine, and let the rain wash what the sun can't define. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. Oh, petals in rain. With the door clicked shut, the scent lingers on. Another soul lighter beneath the gray forgiven dawn.
Sun's leaning low on the edge of the sky. Rocking chairs creak as the day drifts by. Sweet tea sweating on the old oak table. Grandpa's hum and a worn out fable. The wind hums soft through the old screen door. Bare feet resting on the wooden floor. Just me, this guitar, and a simple tune, singing peace in a porch afternoon. This is the life I've been chasing slow, where the silence speaks and the warm winds blow. No gold, no race, no neon moon, just a breeze and a porch afternoon. Let the world spin fast, I'll stay right here with a heart at ease and a mind so clear. Clouds roll by like a lazy parade. Dreams float easy in the shade we made. Mama's laugh from the kitchen window. Time takes her time when the days move slow. Neighbors wave as they walk their way. Even the clock forgets to say nothing's broken, nothing to prove, just stillness in this porch afternoon. This is the life I've been chasing slow, where the silence speaks and the warm winds blow. No gold, no race, no neon moon, just a breeze and a porch afternoon. Let the world spin fast, I'll stay right here
with a heart at ease and a mind so clear. One day I'll go where the sunsets fade, but I'll remember the peace we made. In every chord and every swoon, there's love in that porch afternoon. Yeah, this is the life that sings so true, a quiet place with a sky so blue. No need to run, no need to bloom. I found joy in the porch afternoon. So let the sun set, I'll play this tune forever in that porch afternoon. That porch afternoon.
I was just a barefoot girl, singing songs to the open sky, by the river bend with the wind as a friend and the water drifting by. The willows swayed, the robins stayed, and the world felt soft and small. That river knew each dream I drew and caught my every fall. The river knows my name, it heard my first refrain, held my tears like morning rain when I had no one to blame. Now I'm lost in city lights, but when I close my eyes at night, I'm back where wildflowers came, and the river knows my name.
Mama's voice from the porch, Daddy's boots in morning dew. I'd run through fields chasing what feels like a story only I knew. The years flew fast, but somehow that past still hums in every chord I carry home inside my bones and sing what I adored. The river knows my name, it heard my first refrain, held my tears like morning rain when I had no one to blame. Now I'm lost in city lights, but when I close my eyes at night, I'm back where wildflowers came, and the river knows my name. Some roots you don't outgrow, some waters always flow, and deep inside where my songs hide, that river still lets me go. Yes, the river knows my name, still calls me just the same, like a lullaby through window panes, through the silence, through the flame. Though I've changed and gone afar, it knows just who I really are, where I'm whole and never tame. The river knows my name. Yeah, the river knows my name.
Sunrise paints the fields in gold, coffee cups and hands to hold, two guitars and hearts in time, strumming out a Sunday rhyme. No stage lights, no roaring crowd, just open skies and singing loud. The breeze, the birds, a lazy tune,
our laughter echoing past noon. We don't need the world to see the quiet kind of harmony, just you and me beneath the pines, writing love in simple rhymes. Every chord a piece of peace in these slow, sweet melodies. Fame won't find us, and that's fine. We've got Sunday skies in time. Barefoot steps through morning dew, the rhythm soft, the words are true. A song about the life we've made, in every note our love replayed. Let others chase a bigger stage, we've got our joy on every page. In whispered lines and soft refrains, we found more than fortune's gain. We don't need the world to see the quiet kind of harmony, just you and me beneath the pines, writing love in simple rhymes. Every chord a piece of peace in these slow, sweet melodies. Fame won't find us, and that's fine. We've got Sunday skies in time. Sun begins to set, we've no regrets, just no duet. Played for no one but the trees, and hearts that hum in harmony.
Packed his bag in a six-string friend, left the city noise for a quieter end. Dirt road towns, cafes half full, chasing something he couldn't name but felt in his soul. First night was quiet, second full of doubt. Played to 3 old farmers and 1 sleepy hound. But he sang his truth, let the silence stay, 'cause sometimes the echo is louder that way. These are chords of courage, notes of grace, sung not for fame but to hold his place. In a world that moves too fast to hear, he finds himself in what's sincere. No spotlight needed, no roaring crowd, just one heart listening makes him proud. One kid sat close, eyes wide and still, said, "Mister, your song gave me chills." And that one voice, small but clear, was all he needed to quiet the fear. These are chords of courage, notes of grace, sung not for fame but to hold his place. In a world that moves too fast to hear, he finds himself in what's sincere. No spotlight needed, no roaring crowd, just one heart listening makes him proud. Every stage, a leap of faith, every song, a wall he breaks, learning it's okay to fall if you're standing for something at all. These are chords of courage, played slow and true, built not on praise but on breaking through. He knows now his voice has weight, even if it reaches just one gate. No thunder needed, no names and lights, just a soul that sings through quiet nights. So he plays and he learns, town by town, but Sometimes the softest song shakes the ground.
She walks that same old dirt road, barefoot where the wildflowers grow. Sketchbook in her hand, drawing futures only she could know. Every fence posts a chapter, every breeze hums a tune. She's got stars in her pocket and a heart that sings in bloom. Dust kicks up behind her like echoes from her soul. She hums a line she made up and lets the melody roll. A song for every sunrise, a wish in every sky. She ain't waiting for someday, she's living as it flies. On dirt roads and dreams, she's building more than it seems. With every step a softer note, with every mile a gleam. No map, no script, just open skies. She's chasing hope in faded jeans. Yeah, the world gets shaped by quiet feet on dirt roads and dreams. Folks say she's just wandering, but she knows where she's bound. 'Cause even dreams with dusty boots can shake this whole world down. On dirt roads and dreams, where nothing's as far as it seems. She's humming truths the town forgot and drawing life between the seams. One note, one hope, one day at a time. She's more than what it means. Just a girl, a song, and sky so wide on dirt roads and dreams. Dirt roads and dreams. Bags and left the noise, city lights and all that choice. High heels traded for the morning dew, and the sky turned white and the world felt new. No map in hand, just open land. She walked where the wildflowers stand, left behind what she should become, to chase the beat of her own drum. Barefoot and brave, she found her way on back road trails and fields of hay. With the wind as her guide and the stars to light, she danced with her soul every soft twilight. No one to please, no past to say, she's finally free. Barefoot and brave. She sings with the robins at sunrise,
paints her truth in open skies. Her laughter floats where silence grew, in a place where dreams feel true. The weight she wore is gone for good. She found herself in this quiet wood. No spotlight glare, just honest ground, where peace and purpose can be found. Barefoot and brave, she found her way on back road trails and fields of hay, with the wind as her guide and the stars to light. She danced with her soul every soft twilight. No one to chase, no one to blame. She's finally free. Barefoot and brave, let them say she lost her mind, but she gained a life one hill at a time. Truth don't come from city lights, it's born in quiet countryside nights. Barefoot and brave, she walks alone, but she's never felt more at home. With callous feet and a heart unchained, she's kissed the sky and danced in rain. No fences now, no need to explain. She's wild and whole, barefoot and brave. Her name. I laid my hat on the tall soft grass, sky above me like a sheet of glass. My old guitar just strings and wood, but somehow here it sounds so good. No highway hum, no city sound, just when the dance is all around. A hush so deep, yet it feels so clear, like every breeze is glad I'm here. The meadow knows my name, whispers it with no shame, like I've been missed, like I belong. In its silence I hear a song. No one else, just earth and flame, and the meadow knows my name. Wildflowers swaying in time with me, to a song that only hearts can see. No need for words, no need to roam. Sometimes the quiet feels like home. The meadow knows my name, calls it soft through sun and rain. Not with shouts, but through the breeze, carried gently through the trees. In every leaf, in every flame, yeah, the meadow knows my name. I don't need to ask or prove, out here I've got nothing to lose. No spotlight glare, no painted fame, just peace enough to stake my claim. The meadow knows my name, and I don't need to explain. I close my eyes and it still stays, holding me in 1,000 ways. No need to run, no need to tame. I'm right where I'm meant to be, and the meadow knows my name. Yeah, I'm right where I'm meant to be, and the meadow knows my name.
Took a left when I meant right. Boots in the moss, no map in sight. Sun slipping through the pines so tall. Guess I'm not that lost at all. Bird song dancing through the air. River hums like it's always been there. Each wrong turn a melody found. Footsteps tapping on this forest ground. Rabbit trails and rhythms winding like a song. Didn't know the chords till the woods played along. Every curve a chorus, every breeze a line. Got no plans but I'm doing just fine. I may be lost but I'm free where I roam, finding new verses on the long walk home. Sticks crackle under the weight of dreams. Leaves laugh soft in golden beams. A deer looks up then fades away, like a note that never meant to stay. My hands find chords they've never known. Nature sings and I just play along. No path marked but I've got time. Let the woods rewrite this song of mine. Rabbit trails and rhythms winding like a song. Didn't know the chords till the woods played along. Every curve a chorus, every breeze a line. Got no plans but I'm doing just fine. I may be lost but I'm free where I roam, finding new verses on the long walk home. Not every map will show the way. Some roads sing, some just fade. But if you listen close and slow, you'll hear the songs the wild things know. Rabbit trails and rhythms where the wild hearts play. No straight lines, just music in the sway. Every detour's a gift wrapped in pine and stone. Getting lost is how I found my own. Yeah, I may be lost, but I'm finally home.
Up the hill with the morning light, two hearts meet in the golden height. Strings in hand, coffee and breath, they play a song to chase regret. No crowd, no stage, just sky and breeze. Their melody floats through the trees, each chord a promise, soft and true. Today we try, just me and you. And they sing, let's build that dream one note at a time. A little cafe where hearts can unwind. We'll greet the world with strings and grace, and hope will fill that forest place. With every dawn we make our stand. This is our morning song plan. They talk of walls with shelves of jars, of mugs, warm light, and mason stars, of strangers' turn
to friends by sound, where peace and laughter both are found. Rain may fall and roads may bend, but morning music never ends. As long as dreams still fill the air, they'll meet the sun with love to spare. So they sing. Let's build that dream one note at a time, with harmonies and hopes that climb. No need for fame, just hands and heart. A simple life, a humble start. With every dawn we make our stand. This is our morning song plan. And someday soon, when you pass by, you'll hear the chords beneath the sky. A cup, a tune, a warm, kind hand, all born from a morning song plan.